My name is Jane Aliza, and this is Jane's Shelf. Welcome. So this month, I read just 3 books. In fact, 2.5. Okay, I'll say 2.5, but I'm almost done with the third one. I know before June runs out, I should be done with it. I'm just recording this thing before the month ends. Yeah. So I read. Okay, so the first book I read is Fast by Millie Belize. I think. Oh gosh, yeah. So this book, from the beginning, it was just. I don't know. From the beginning, I liked it. It just clicked for me. I just kept going. Funny enough, it wasn't the first book I wanted to read this month, but yeah, I dropped one. I'll talk about that one later. Then I just said, okay, let me try this one, and it was just pa. But the book is triggering. Yeah, it has a lot of abuse content. So yeah, so just know that it's the book is triggering anyway, but it's a good read, and it just shows how people deal with abuse, and there's still a beautiful love story in it, you know. Yeah, and that was really, and I loved the writing. It was just smooth and easy to read. It's a good, it's an easy read, and yeah, and it's a good storyline, so I recommend. Okay. So my second read for the month, I read We're Girls Once by Awanose Odafe. So this book, I don't know if you've read Tomorrow I Become a Woman. It's like a sequel to that one. So the first one was, I read that. I think I read Tomorrow I Become a Woman. Was it last year or last 2 years? It was selected. It was one of the books that was selected in the book club that I attend. So yeah, that was last year or last 2 years that I read that book. I can't really remember. So this one just came out this year, and my book club chose it for the month. So that's what we read. Yeah, I really liked the book. So the first one, Tomorrow I Become a Woman, was about mothers, teenagers that grew into motherhood. They were very good friends. Marriage, what women go through, and how women pass over, how they pass that to their kids without even knowing it, or how they repair whatever it is that they didn't do well in maybe when they were younger. So this Were Girls Once focused on their kids and how they navigate their own life, because they became adults, and yeah, they were still friends. Like the 3 women that were besties, their daughters became best friends. Their first daughters became best friends as well. So it's just giving us an insight on in their lives, and yeah, it's I really enjoyed it, and reading the kids, you know, the way reading the kids' POV on how their fathers or their mothers treated them was different from reading it how their parents treated them. I don't know if you get. So I recommend you should read it. It's really nice. Me personally, I really liked the book, and yeah. Okay, so this book, it was also the first book that this was the first book I picked up to read this month, but it was so like, I don't know. Okay, this is An Orchestra of Minorities by Chigozie Obioma. So this book, yeah, it's so this book, when I started this, I'm like, oh, I don't know, have you read Fisherman? If you read Fisherman, The Fisherman, that book was I talked about it, I think that was a few months ago though. So I brought that energy of Fisherman to enter this one, and I was just like, Anyways, I'm not done with this book. So that's why I said I read 2.5 books this month. But I know, before I made this video, it's 2.5. But I know I'm going to finish it before the month runs out. So that's I'm just saying I read 3 books this month. So for now, all I can say is the book has picked up for me. I was complaining. If you follow me on Twitter, I was saying, I mean, I don't understand this book. Since it's so slow. But people are telling me, don't worry, just read. It's going to get better. Like people that have read the book, they're like, just read. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. And really, true. It got better. So I'm enjoying it now. So it's about a man who is a poultry farmer and an illiterate, and there's a woman. Anyway, okay, he met someone in a bad situation and helped out, and they saw each other again and they became friends. So that really changed the trajectory of the man's life. That's what it's about. So yeah, I'm not done. It's sad. I would have known how it ended, but it's just a few pages left. So but as of now, I like the book and I want you guys to read it. It's a good read. Chigozie Obioma, it doesn't disappoint, but I didn't get the burn I had for Fisherman for this one. I know there are two different stories and there are two different things, but you know what I mean. But it's a very good book. Yeah, I recommend. Well, it's sad that I read just 3 books this month, but the thing is, some months are just very crazy. But going from 6 to 3 is risky business. It's not good. So July, I don't know the way my July is going to be. Hey, if I'm able to read 2 books next month, I know that's okay. I did my best. So you all have a wonderful July. Share the books you read for June. I want to see it in the comment section. Please, if you should interact now, be cool. No. Oh, don't need no. Let me use my Ika language to beg you guys. Don't need no comments, you know. If you write something, say something. What are you reading? Let's discuss. And if you've read anyone that I'm talking about, we can also discuss it. It will be fun. Yeah, thank you guys.